Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, I just want to apologize for not posting it all last week. I was enjoying my spring break. As you can probably tell, I look a little darker than usual, but I'm back on track now. I'll be posting twice a week, and on this video I'll be just updating you guys on the on the market, on what happened with the market last week and what I currently see on Monday and Tuesday and what I see happening. Again guys, I want to stress this. This is just my opinion. My job here in YouTube is just to show you guys my opinion. It's very important for you guys to form your own opinion based on your studies. And one thing that I've recently learned is that information overload, it can really hurt your game. You know, I see so many YouTube videos of do this and do that, and it's important just for you to do your own homework and come up with your own strategy. Now, let's go back to... By the way, guys, I've been keeping my eye on FNGU. FNGU is a tech ETF, NASDAQ ETF, and I was really sad when I saw this because this was a crazy opportunity. This was the biggest rally we've had in 2022 so far, from $12.55 all the way up to $21, and that happened in 3 to 4 days last week. Now imagine, that's a crazy amount of money you could have made right there. But so obviously I was faced with the situation here, and this was the situation. Obviously 4 hour, it's getting on the overbought territory. Same with the 1 hour, same with all the lower time frames. FNGU is clearly overbought at the moment, but it has a lot of momentum on its side, and also on the 1 day it looks very, very nice. It's trading above the EMA finally. It hasn't done that for a very, very long time. And so this is what I came up with, my game plan. FNGD is the inverse of FNGU. And I had a plan basically to either jump on FNGU if it crosses a certain point, or FNGD if it crosses a certain point. And for FNGD, it was this SMA. As we know, SMAs are a big support and resistance level. So if FNGU wanted to correct, I would have jumped in on FNGD. The reversal or the uptrend would have been confirmed after crossing the SMA, but clearly it failed, and FNGU crossed my key level, which is right here. Now if we go into a smaller time frame, on the 4 hour, we can see that every time it hits a support or it breaks a support, it usually will climb all the way up to the next one. And as soon as it did a little flag here, as soon as it broke that support, that was my point of entry. And now it's going all the way up, and again it goes from support to support, and the next support would be around the $24 mark. Now, I entered that play early this morning. I let it run the entire day. I'm up $2,300 on the day. Now, let's look at the NASDAQ overall. And this is pretty exciting, guys. This might confirm the bottom and the beginning of the reversal. And as you can see, crazy. Last week, nice, huge run up. It's actually trading above the SMA, the 50 SMA. And that's great news, guys. It still has a lot of room till the next support level. And that might be, FNGU might run even more than that $24 mark. I'm just playing it safe because even though this is, great momentum and great to see, there still really hasn't been any crazy different news or good news. The Russia war is still, the Russia and Ukraine conflict is still going on. Interest rates are still going on. Inflation's still going on. So really nothing's changed. It's just that I think, especially with inflation, I think people just expected worse news than what actually came out. So I think maybe might take part. But again, nothing crazy's happened where something like this might be happening. So selling at 24 is the safe bet, and I expect a correction on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, get more into these oversold levels to come right back up and past that SMA. So maybe sell at 24 and rebuy at the mid Bollinger, which would be around 19.50, and ride it back up. Hopefully this confirms the reversal of the overall market, and that would mean we'd have a great rest of 2022. But we have to stay realistic. We have to know what's going on around us and go from there, guys. So that is what I saw last week, what I see right now, my current play with FNGU, which has brought me a lot of success, and I still think $24 will be the mark. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, it helps me out a lot. If you found this useful, consider subscribing. I will be posting a video later on this week about my spring break. I pretty much have a fun little Q&A with my roommate slash business partner, and it's a fun one, so stick around for that one coming up probably on Thursday. And have a good rest of your training week, guys. If anything else crazy happens, I'll make sure to post another video. So have a great week.